There are indications that the file, which was handed over to the police legal advisor with regard to the alleged assassination plot against President David Granger, may have been compromised before it was handed over for advice. Nightly News has verified that the alleged mastermind in the assassination plot was taken to CID Ivlery for questioning. But as the whistleblower puts it, the mastermind was released after a phone call from a very senior policeman who reportedly is a shareholder in the mastermind's business entity.
He in turn and assaulted these officers there and lashed his chest and said, "You have to find out who's me. I jail 4 police. Yeah, watch me, brother. He murder a great killer bad boy. And plus got the rest of them in jail. You understand me? So you find out who's me." Just so this man behaving hastily in the station, snatch his gun from the police, push back his gun in the police, and tell the police, "Count me rounds them. Now give me back my gun. Furthermore, pass me gun through the record." Next you know, the police that take his death, say, "Sir, look, turn on the phone, he gone for hours." The police saying, "Sir, I'm taking your report. Sir, I'm taking your report." Y'all shut up, y'all, and see I talking on the phone, y'all know who's me. I tell you a mockery of the whole operation. He brought the police out from his bed. I don't know his name. He is the officer in charge. He gave this man 30,000 in front of my face.
At post-cabinet press briefing on Thursday, Nightly News hinted to Minister of State Joseph Harmon that the investigation could be compromised, given that a few senior officers had been named in the plot. How is it that they are handling the very investigation? The minister took a conservative position on the question.
Quick follow-up, if you can put on your legal hat here for a bit, but you don't have to answer. It's funny how the investigation has been handled and handed over to the DPP, given the fact that some very high-ranking policemen have been named in the possible assassination plot.
Well, you seem to have more information than I do, and I wouldn't go down that road. I don't have that information. All I can say is that this is the information that has been provided to us by the police administration.
The whistleblower alleges that when police went to the home of the mastermind to arrest him, again a call came through with the instruction to stand down. That's when the alleged mastermind personally drove his vehicle to the police station.
When they were instructed, we returned back to go check his house. The police go to the door, they stand up. He gave him the phone. And they spoke and they stand right there and they walked through the house to the other end of the house to the other door, and then they came out.
Who was on the phone?
I don't know who he spoke.
Who do you suspect was on the phone?
Somebody in authority, because police that was with me, other than the leading officer, other than one of the officers, that I went with in the interior, they were insisting to get these things done, but you could see when they go on the phone, they come back, they sit back. And they're looking at me in a way like, a pitiful way, like, "We can't help you here, son."
The whistleblower says he too knows that the investigation has been compromised, since another rank, who is said to be investigating the assassination plot against the president, is allegedly bankrolled by the mastermind.
Every couple of days, the police run knocking down my door, searching up my house, locking up for what I don't know. I run to all the authorities. Some of the authorities that I went to, I used to cut this same man here in this same man yard. The investigating officer in charge of this same investigation here can send me in the back dam as an expediting officer with this man to show him grounds to work on. When I saw he's the investigating officer to investigate what I'm saying, like, I was surprised. I smiled. I say it loudly. I say, "Y'all know that this man here take me in the interior under the instructions of this man."
The question then persists. What and how much has been deliberately omitted from the file submitted to the DPP and the police legal advisor? Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.